This segment is brought to you by the Belize Sugar Industries Limited, ASR, and the Procer Fertilizer and Agrotech Company Limited. Cañeros y cañeras, este marzo lanzamos la primera edición de la revista Sugar News con el objetivo de traerle a usted más información sobre nuestra industria azucarera. Pida su revista en las oficinas de BSI, CIRDI o BSCFA. April 6, 2014 marked the end of week 11 of the 2013-2014 sugarcane crop season. The report provided by the Belize Sugar Industries Limited shows that for week 11, the factory milled 53,837 tons of cane. To date, the factory has milled a total of 557,978 tons of cane. Last year, during the same period, the factory milled 427,610 tons of cane. Taking a look at sugar production, 6,396 tons of the sweetener was produced for week 11. An overall of 59,261 tons of the product has been produced so far. Last year, the factory produced 42,244 tons of sugar. This week, the factory worked at a grinding rate of 7,691 tons cane per day. Overall, for the 11 weeks of crop, the grinding rate per day stands at 7,644 tons cane. Last crop, it was at 5,858 tons cane per day. The report on cane quality shows that for week 11, juice purity first expressed stood at 86.97%. 86.93% during the 11 weeks of crop, and 85.27% last year. This week, it took 8.42 tons of cane to produce 1 ton of sugar. For the 11 weeks of crop, TCTS stands at 9.42, while last year it stood at 10.12. As for the sugar extracted from the cane, 95.67% was recorded this week, 95.41% during the 11 weeks of crop, and 93.56% last year during the same period. This week, factory time efficiency stood at 93.75%, 95.43% for this crop, and 94.40% last crop. Of note is that the targeted milling figure for this week was exceeded by 5,000 tons cane. It is also important to report that continuous improvement of the sugar in cane coupled with excellent sugar extraction has contributed to an improvement in the TCTS ratio. This segment was brought to you by the Belize Sugar Industries Limited, ASR, and Procer Fertilizer and Agrotech Company Limited. Cañeros y cañeras, este marzo lanzamos la primera edición de la revista Sugar News con el objetivo de traerle a usted más información sobre nuestra industria azucarera. Pida su revista en las oficinas de BSI, CIRDI o BSCFA. Procer Fertilizer ofrece a los agricultores del norte del país el fertilizante que el suelo y la planta necesitan para maximizar los rendimientos. Ofrecemos fertilizantes para aplicación al suelo y foliares. Somos los únicos manufacturadores de fertilizante en el país y podemos hacer mezclas a pedido basado en sus requisitos de suelo. También tenemos una amplia gama de herbicidas, insecticidas y fungicidas para caña de azúcar, maíz, arroz, frijoles, frutas y vegetales. Además, les ofrecemos una excelente variedad de bombas de fumigación, bolsas para almácigos y cebollas, una amplia variedad de semillas híbridas, tanques para agua, una línea completa para piscinas, llantas para camiones. Visítenos en nuestras tiendas en Orange Walk y Corozal, donde gustosamente los atenderemos. Procer Fertilizer, el amigo del agricultor.